Hey guys, welcome back to Claudia Cooks. Let's make some gungo peas rice and peas together. Let's check out some of the ingredients here. Let's get cooking. What are we waiting for? Okay, we're going to start off with 3/4 cups of gungo peas that I've soaked overnight, and now I've just drained it, and I'm going to put it in the pan, and to that I'm going to add 1 liter of water. And for some flavor, I'm adding bay leaf, some onion, some thyme, and I'm using a small piece of cinnamon stick, some green peppers and yellow. And to that I'm going to add half a Maggi cube, stock chicken cube. We're going to add 2 garlic cloves as well, some ginger and pimento. And we're going to bring that to the boil, and then once it's reached the boil, I'm going to turn the fire down, and then we're going to let that cook for about an hour. So I will see you then. Yes, this is the hour mark. I'm just going to test the peas to see roughly how much more we will need. You can see it's still a bit firm. Okay, so adding 800 milliliters of boiling water. I'm going to give that about 45 minutes, and hopefully by then the peas should be ready for all the other ingredients to be added. But if it needs more time, then we just have to give it more time. Okay, see you soon. Okay, this is 1 hour 45 minutes. I'm just gonna check the peas and see. Oh, that's very hot. Don't do this. This is soft, but I still want it to be a little bit softer. This is the first time at this stage when I cook gungo peas that still some of them are really soft and some of them are, still got a bit of the bite. So I'm adding a bit more boiling water, and I'm going to give that another 20 minutes, and then we can rock and roll. But I would advise, to be fair, if you've got a pressure cooker, put it in the pressure cooker or use the tinned one, which I have used several times. I just wanted to go back to show you how to cook the dried gungo peas. See, it's soft, but I still want it just a little bit softer. So I'm going to give that another 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll be ready. Let's cover it, and I'll see you in a tick. Now the peas is done. This is over 2 hours. So let's get adding the rest of the ingredients. Right, to the pan, I'm going to add a tin of coconut milk, some spring onions and thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm adding the rest of the bell peppers. Right, I've got some green seasoning here, teaspoon, and I've got a teaspoon of butter, all-purpose seasoning, and I've got some jerk seasoning, black pepper, salt, garlic and onion granules, and some seasoning salt. It's all goes in here, and a few more of the pimentos. Right, we're just going to give that a little mix. We're going to check for seasoning to make sure it's got enough salt. Seasoning, really. Let's try this. Yes, we don't need any more salt or seasoning to that pan. That's perfect. Right, we're just going to bring that back to the boil, and then I'm going to cover it and let it simmer down for about 10 minutes before I put the rice in. Time to add the rice, and I'm using this size cup, and I've washed and drained the rice. Right, I washed the rice for about 4 times until the water was very clear. There was no more starch coming from it. So now we're going to give this a good mix to incorporate all the lovely spicing and flavoring and beautifully rich creamy coconut milk, and we're going to add some extra water to that, and that will be some boiling water. I've rinsed the tin of coconut, the rest of the coconut milk with the boiling hot water, and we're going to cover this on a low, and we're going to let that cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. I'll see you then. And here you have it. After 25 minutes, look at this. How lovely does that look? Right, let's give it a little fluff up. Look at that. Perfect fluffy rice. Look at that. Can't wait to have that. So tasty. Just gonna fluff that up, and I'm gonna remove the bay leaves and all the scallion, spring onion, thyme, and then I'll plate up. And here you have it, guys. My gungo peas, rice and peas with creamy coconut and a host of flavorful seasoning from the Caribbean. Please try it out. It's absolutely tasty. Doesn't it look so delicious?